This tutorial will show you how to design your own family monogram using the Wall-Written Custom Design tool. To begin, you'll need to measure your space and then input the dimensions here and choose a color that will best match the color of your wall. Keep in mind this is not going to be included with your decal. It's just a visual tool to help you get an idea how the decal will look on your actual wall color. The next thing we'll need to do is, in this case I'm going to pick my design color. We'll assume that you've already ordered your free color samples and have had a chance to compare how they look on your surface. And the next step is to decide what you want the title of your monogram to say. Mine is going to say the Michelson family. And you can choose your font now. I already know the font that I'm going to use to get this look is Trajan. Select the font. And the next step will be to choose your actual frame where you'll be putting your monogram. To do so, click on this Add Embellishment Layer button and go to the Frames category. Here you'll see a variety of frames that you can use. I'm going to choose this one for this look. Remember, when you add an embellishment, it's going to go to the top left corner of your screen, so you just need to click right on the design and drag it over. I'm going to change the color and make it as large as possible. The next thing you want to do is choose the actual monogram initial. So I'll add my text layer, and my initial here is the family name M, and I'm going to make the font this Monumenta font. I'm making it white. And then the next thing we need to do is choose our tagline. And this is optional, you don't have to have a tagline, but there are tons of options you can do for your tagline. You can put something like "Home is where the heart is," or "Established 2002," for example, for an anniversary date or something like that. I'm going to add a text layer and then put in my tagline, which is going to say, "And they lived happily ever after." That's going to be white to match the rest. And this font is alright, but it's not the look that I'm going for. So I'm going to go back into the scripts category here, and this is the font that I like the best. This is called Carpenter, and you can choose this font to get this exact look. Otherwise, you're welcome to experiment around with all of the fonts we have and choose your favorite. Now you can click this preview button to see what the design will look like, and before you finish, make sure you double check your design for any spelling or punctuation or grammar errors, and once it's ready to go, just click this Add to Cart button. So thank you for designing with Wall-Written, where you can make a statement with your decor.